Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're recording for our short legacy challenge and this is episode 2, and I just want to say, like, do you see how crazy our lot looks right now? I feel like in this episode I really want to focus on making money. So currently we have a thunderstorm going on. She got struck by lightning. It's very scary. So this is the second episode. If you want to catch up, I will leave the playlist down below as well as in the end card. Thankfully we're not that into it just yet. So this sim is Aubrey's son, and I basically made her via story. So like, we got her job, she had some starting skills, it chose her traits, and it chose her aspiration. So she has the nerd brain aspiration, so I believe eventually she has to build a rocket ship. I think this aspiration thingy being broken is so annoying. Yeah, so it says launch or upgrade a rocket 5 times, own a rocket ship. That is gonna be rough. And then for her traits, she got slob, romantic. Oh no, actually she did not get romantic. She got slob, hot-headed, and hates children, and then romantic was added on. So for her career, she got diver, and that is a part-time career, so like, she doesn't make that much money. She only goes in for 3 hours, and this is her life. So her job is not going to make her money, so we have to figure out another way to get her money. And right now she's sitting at 577 simoleons. I'm gonna have her sleep on the floor, and this is what her skills look like. So we started off with the logic skill, and it looks like we started off with the fishing skill, so that's really good. Do you see how she's sleeping? I think that's so funny. So this past Monday, I did the 1 box challenge for my birthday, and it was so fun, and the easiest way to gain money is the decoration box. So I think I'm gonna have her purchase that when she wakes up. Thankfully, it stopped thundering. I'm gonna have her bathe in the water, and in the last update, all I had her do was forage, and we did create a relationship with Thomas Watson. So as you can see, our romance and our friendship is maxed, and he does have a wife. I know that is horrible, but if we look at her preferences, she likes taking Sims, and usually I would be like, okay, we're gonna break them up, but since she likes taking Sims, I think they're just gonna be like boyfriend and girlfriend, and that's pretty much it. I think they're just gonna keep it that way, so that's kind of bad. She's a mistress. So the decor box is only $100, and this comes with seasons, but basically they can just rummage for summer decorations over and over again. I guess I could technically buy her a shower at this point, but she'll be fine. I'm gonna have her sell the trash plants for $1. So let's see what she gets for the decoration box. So like, you can do this over and over again, so like, there's no limit. So honestly, I think this is the way for a rags to riches. I feel like if you're like me, you probably don't care to be in the trenches for too long. Like, I personally don't want to be in the trenches for too long because I don't know, this is hard. I don't want her to have a hard life. So I just sold the frogs that we had, and we do have some pictures in here, and we also have the fruit cake. Oh, she has bad luck today. That's terrible. I'm just very impatient when it comes to getting money in The Sims, so I just like to rush it. Okay, so now we can sell everything. So we have like all this stuff in our inventory as well because it didn't fit, I guess. So we're at 3,917 simoleons. That is so good. So also, I think I'm gonna sell the trash plants because I do not want that. I also don't think I want a pool anymore, so I'm gonna bulldoze the terrain. And the fact that she's on a big lot but her house is gonna be like so small is crazy to me, but you know, it is what it is. I think I'm just gonna move this over here. We're gonna build like a little structure. So like, I think for her bedroom, it could be really small like that. We could have a bathroom in the back right there, and I think against this wall we'll have the kitchen space. But right now I just want to worry about getting things indoors. I could potentially make it bigger than this, but I'm just trying to be like a little careful. I don't really know what her style is. Like, I don't exactly know what color scheme we're going to be going for, but since we're at the start of this, I guess any color scheme will be fine. Ooh, this is a pretty tile. And then maybe this one could be in the kitchen. She is a diver, so like, going for like a blue minty color could be fun. So I painted all of the walls. I guess I probably should change the counter because it doesn't really match. Instead of going for a minty color, we could just go for blue. I think I might like that. So this stove is only $400. We're gonna get the cheapest toilet and then also the cheapest shower. We're already at 834 simoleons, so obviously that's not the best, but I'm not worried. I think I might just give her this bed. It's $500. $10. And then we need a front door. I honestly forgot about the front door. That's not too bad. If I could bump this out, that would be great. Okay, so that is our house. It's so ugly, but I'm pretty sure for the plants, like if I put them right against the building, it still should say is sheltered. Yeah, it says sheltered when it's like right there. So we can earn some money by this. So this is the house so far. It's not the best, but it's something. Maybe she can grab some food. Oh, she still has her poor quality salad. I guess she can eat that because she still has bad luck. So it's not going to get any better. And honestly, we could still just rummage for summer decorations. I don't know, guys. This is pretty much the way. I just don't want this episode to be filled with her just rummaging through boxes and building, but that might just be the case. I need her to have a living area. She needs to get a rocket ship that costs so much money, but I'm trying to do the legacy whereas we stay on the same lot for each generation. So that is my plan, but look at our photos. These are so cute. So from being hot-headed, it looks like she wants to win a competitive game. And then she also wants to be mean to a child. Oh my gosh. It's like she doesn't know that she's doing a legacy challenge, so she has to have children. Oh, I deleted the whole room. Oh my gosh. So now she's at $4,000. I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably should have kept the lights on. She has $4,000 at the moment, so like we can definitely add more. Like I could give her a full bathroom and I could give her like a living space. That brings our micro home to be a tiny home. It probably would be best if I had her stack up her money so I could make a building video. I feel like when I play from Sims, and this probably comes from like the Not So Berry challenge, but usually I just go for like one color. I feel like I have a problem with adding more color. And right now I'm thinking her color could just be blue. Oh, this horse ranch one is kind of perfect because this could be like waves. And then I love this high school years couch. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with this couch. I also like this rug, so we could go for that. Oh, what if we went for this red couch? And then we could also go for that. Maybe we'll go for this couch. I think that's pretty nice. And then I guess for the bathroom, it would probably be cool if we added a sink. That's pretty much it for the bathroom. I feel like I should have her keep the bed. I just got it. Like, I just bought this bed, so she should keep it. Like, she doesn't really need a double bed. It would be nice if we could get like a desk and a computer. We can afford a computer. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. This is so bad. I know I'm wasting my money. You don't need to tell me. I know. Oh, this bed is only $800. The Seasons bed is not that bad. This could just go against the wall and then we have a double bed. What if this went in like the entryway? Honestly, I feel like that might be a little bit better. I probably will put these pictures back in her inventory. The item I wanted to get is this. Is $10. That is perfect. So if I go to Photo Studio, I can improve photo quality and that will make the picture look better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that for all of her photos. Not all of them need it, they're normal, but this just makes it outstanding, which doesn't really change anything else. I'll do it because that makes it easier. I feel like her and Thomas is so cute. So we have a computer now, so I want to go to MC Woohoo and set the risky woohoo percent to be a little bit higher. I'm gonna put it at 70%. That is very risky, but I think it's worth it because I want her to accidentally get pregnant. I don't think she's gonna ask Thomas like, oh, let's try for a baby. She wouldn't really do that. I think we're gonna use the bathroom, and yeah, I guess we could technically, I'm gonna have her rummage maybe 2 more times just so we're not so broke, and then at the end of the episode I'm gonna like have her queue this up a lot of times so that way we can have a lot of money to like actually do a build with, because I feel like building in the middle of an episode or at the beginning, at the end, is kind of hard because you want to do some gameplay. That's like the whole point. And then I feel bad, and I also don't want the video to like be too long, so this is why I don't usually like building when I'm doing an episode. So we're at 1600. That is good. I think we're gonna invite him over. He does have children, that is important to say, but I don't know, like how would we get him to move in with us? Because he's not gonna leave his wife. I mean, I don't want him to. That's kind of the plan. Like, she will always be a mistress because again, she likes taken Sims, and if she takes him for real, then he's not taken anymore. He's only taken by her. I love how we're in our swimsuit. Like, this is terrible. Maybe we can share a secret. We're gonna kiss his hands, and maybe we can like caress cheek, and then they're gonna go woohoo. Oh, I forgot to do the roof, and then I didn't paint this. That is fine. I'm gonna have them woohoo first, and then we can worry about that a little bit later. Break out the candles, make it romantic. Aubrey is about to woohoo for the first time. Okay, well this is, oh, the bed is moving a lot. I should probably move her plants also. It would just be so fun if she got got pregnant, I feel like. Even though we're broke, but I feel like, you know, we have the decor box to help us. So we should be fine. Okay, she's looking at the pregnancy test. I feel like this is kind of unrealistic because like, you know, like you're not going to take a pregnancy test in real life right after you did it. This is like the only thing in The Sims that is just so unrealistic because like what made you think to take a pregnancy test at the moment? This is your first time woohooing, so like, I don't know, but she's peeing on it. I just have to get a picture of this, you know, like this is a moment to remember. You can tell by her reaction. She looks a little shocked, or maybe she's like panicking. Oh, she's pregnant. Oh my gosh. 70% is very high. Okay, she has all of the expressions in the world. Oh, she's eating for two. I don't like that they show like the excited confetti thing because she hates children. Like she's not going to be throwing up confetti. She's literally going to be pouting. Like what the heck? What am I going to do? She's going to be mean to her own child eventually. Now she's going to go tell Thomas. Let's see what Thomas says. Pregnant first trimester from trying for baby. Actually, we did not try for a baby, but I guess with like MC Command Center, it just shows like that in The Sims, of course. Sims that hate children feel a little uneasy about being pregnant. I can understand why. So she's telling Thomas. I don't know why she's smiling about it. Like this, The Sims is so annoying sometimes. Like she would not be smiling about this. It looks like he's excited about it. So that's good to know. How many children does he have? He has 3 children. Oh my gosh. She's gonna have to do this all by herself because again, Thomas lives in another household. Like he can do stayovers, I guess. Like maybe he's away on business even though he's a stay-at-home dad. We can just pretend he has another job. Or I could give him a job with MC Command Center. I wonder if I can't do it because he's not in my household. Guess I could ask him through the game. Maybe we can have like a deep conversation and then we can ask Thomas to pursue his dream job. Hopefully he responds correctly to this. Oh, it looks like he did not want my opinion. Although I appreciate your interest, Aubrey, it's been one of those days I'd prefer to talk about something else if you don't mind. Okay, I apologize. She's very playful. I'm gonna go ahead and fix up the house. And then I guess I could use the white brick on the outside. I don't know what to do with the roof because like this is such a weird, it's just so weird. What if I bump this out? So the bump out definitely helped. I think I might move the windows to this side. Oh, wait a minute. I do have like some pregnancy poses, I think. I don't know if her belly is that big yet. I love taking photos in this game, you guys. I love it. Her belly is kind of big. I'm just gonna like save the game first. So we're just gonna pick out an outfit for her so she can take her maternity photos. I think I'll add on to the everyday category. So for the pose, she does require an accessory and that is a phone. It's supposed to be like a mirror pic. Oh wait, since this counts as a ring, her eyelashes are messed up. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Could it not have like came in another category? I guess the phone depends on like what color her outfit is gonna be. I guess for this outfit, we'll remove her glasses. And then for her outfit, maybe she could wear like a dress. Her belly is pretty big considering the fact that she just heard the news that she's pregnant. I'm trying to think like what would she wear? She wouldn't really want to do this, but in my head, I'm like, she's doing this for Thomas. Thomas is like so excited about this. So she's doing it for him. Ooh, she could wear this. This is so cute. And then maybe I can give her like a different makeup look. Ooh, we could use like the new lipstick. I mean, honestly, it's too much, but I like it. I guess we could use like the new gloss. I think this is cute. It's very simple, not very colorful, but I feel like maybe her phone should be blue. Just so that way there's like a pop of color. But yeah, this is the outfit. I do like this outfit, so I think I'll keep it. And then I'll just like obviously remove it once we are done taking the pictures. I wonder if Thomas has any like good outfits. I guess we can check. So like maybe he could wear this one. I honestly don't have any idea. Maybe they'll take the picture like in front of this mirror. I don't know if that's actually necessary to have a mirror. Obviously not, but like I think that's kind of the vibes. But like also I want to have like an appropriate background, and that's not really gonna happen. We're not gonna have an appropriate background because obviously this is the beginning and she's starting off rough. So the drape from Moschino is $2.90. We could use this as a background. If I want this picture to be in the game, I have to buy a special camera. That camera is $200. Okay, we can definitely do it. And basically that is the pose. So yeah, her belly isn't exactly that big, but like you can't tell, right? Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cute. This is literally so cute. So like, should we take the picture from the mirror? Because that's obviously what's happening. Okay, so if we want to take it through the mirror, I have to go into tab mode. And basically what I want to do is have it where I want it to be basically. And then I'm going to press Control 5. And then I just just have like this camera mod from Ravishing. It's the full control camera mod, so like you can take a picture without needing anyone to do it. So if I press 5, it's not exactly perfect. So sometimes this can be a little tricky because like when I press 5, like it's not where I wanted it to be. Okay, so I think I actually need to like move the camera to be in a different place. And then if I press 5 again, this is definitely a lot better, but her head is in the way. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't figure this out. So like this is not where I set the camera, but it's saying this is where I set it. So I think I got it. I'm kind of far away right now, but this is gonna work. This literally took me forever to figure out, honestly. I think I'm gonna keep the drape into my inventory just in case I need it again. And then we can like stop posing. I've been recording for like 58 minutes and like so far all we really did was build and then take photos. I think I might go an extra 30 minutes to actually like play the game. I feel like for this series I usually like want to record just for an hour, but maybe I'll, you know, do it a little bit longer. Oh, these are so cute. I really like this. I don't think she would display it on her wall until like Thomas says something. It's gonna be like, you're not gonna hang up the photos? She's like, I am. I just need time. So for our aspiration, we need to finish reading 3 books. I'm gonna buy her like a little bookshelf, and I think maybe Thomas left. That was fast, and that was rude. He didn't even say bye to us. I'm gonna have her read this nonfiction book. I guess I should buy her a woodworking table. Also, she has work in about an hour. Well, that sucks. I forgot about work. Okay, well, it's time for work. Thomas is calling. Aubrey, I need to challenge myself. A new job might be the solution. What do you think? I literally told him to do this, and then he was like, I don't want to think about that. I guess he thought about it. I think you should try for a new career, so let's see what he does. Hopefully, he'll still have time for us. I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month, I bought Social Bunny in Cupid's Corner. No thanks, weirdo. She got 210 simoleons. Isn't that great? I'm gonna have her go back to reading that one book. It looks like she got a raise, so now she makes $80 per hour. That's really good. Well, she has to use the bathroom, and then I guess she could also take a shower. Okay, so that's 2 out of 3 books. She is getting tired, so I guess I could have her go to sleep. Oh no, Vlad is calling us. Oh, it looks like her luck today is lucky, so that's really good. And her energy is pretty full. I think I'm gonna have her serve breakfast, maybe eggs and toast. And actually, I kind of want to throw away the poor quality salad. This just looks disgusting, and then also she doesn't like the fruitcake, so I'll throw that away. She is in a terrible mood, so like there's a high chance that this will also be poor quality, but hopefully not, because she is lucky. Right now she's experiencing some morning sickness, and it looks like it is normal quality, so that's good. And then I'm gonna have her read another book. This book doesn't have like the timer thingy that it usually has, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe she read this before. It doesn't say reread though. Ooh, Thomas is calling. I had a dream about you last night. You were being followed by Grim. He kept looking down at his slabbit and then looking at you. At least I think he was looking at you. I don't think he actually had a face. Whatever, that doesn't matter. What matters is that I think I might be psychic, so this is serious. You're in danger, my friend. Why would he scare his pregnant mistress like this? I think I'll be fine. So she finished her milestone. That is good. But now she needs to repair or upgrade an object, craft an object on the woodworking table, and then achieve level 6 large skill. And I did not realize that it was thundering. Oh my gosh. Well, she is pregnant, so I don't think she can die, right? I just want to have her forage a little bit for collectibles. Currently, she's natural living level 7. But let's see what she can find. So she got 1 spotted heart frog. She got some millions. Okay, so the spotted frog is only $30. Oh, she got Lindsay, I think. This is $65. Ooh, $5. That's not good. Ooh, this is rare. $55. That's pretty nice. Decent, I guess. And then this is $20. Okay, not too bad. I think she could probably afford a woodworking table at this point. Well, she can afford the nature calling one, so I think that's the one we'll get. But I do feel like when you're like doing a short legacy challenge like this, where there's not really like any rules to follow or any goals to follow, you kind of just have to like, I guess, make it up or create plans for yourself. So like right now I'm just having her like focus on her aspirations, but like with her liking taken Sims, I feel like she'll probably like, you know, probably have more partners. I guess not really partners, like they're not really with her because they're married, but I think basically she'll just go after married people and she'll have plenty of people loving her. I guess technically she will be like everyone's mistress, and that's terrible, but like it's a story. So maybe she can meet someone someone else besides Thomas. It does want us to upgrade an object, so like maybe we could upgrade the toilet. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what I want to do because I don't really plan on keeping most of this furniture. Like, I'm definitely going to get another computer. I'll probably get like a new fridge and stove eventually. Like, the bathroom will be replaced. I'm pretty sure the bed will be replaced. But I guess for now we could like repair the sink. For sturdy faucets, I need to be level 2. We can definitely get there. I'm gonna have her craft another knife block. Yeah, she's really close to the next level. But yeah, now she's level 2. What do we need to do this? Okay, so we need 2 common upgrade parts. So we can just buy this on the computer. So these 2 parts aren't so bad. And then I'll need to get her logic skill up. So now she's handing us level 3. That got us 312 points. For some reason she decided to go outside in this scary condition. I think I want to go to a different library. Like maybe the one in San Sequoia. Oh, but that probably has kids around, right? But she needs to get used to it basically. Like she has to get used to the fact that she's gonna have to be around children. Like none of her taken partners are going to help her really. Ooh, it's sunny here. This is nice. Okay, well, let's see. I'm pretty sure he's taken. And then this is her over here. Ooh, let's date him. Oh my gosh. Hopefully he likes it. Okay, yeah, so like she's technically in another room. We are pregnant, but like I don't think that should stop anyone from trying to find love. Instant attraction. Does he like this though? Ooh, he accepted it. And she's attracted to him, but they have bad compatibility. Let's do like a pickup line. Maybe we can tell a funny story, do a heartfelt compliment. Hopefully she stays in there. Oh, he's leaving. No, I just got started. Oh, she has work. I don't want to go to work. I know it's only for 3 hours, but like I do have a flirty bar, so I guess that's good. Remember that job we talked about? I got it. Ooh, what does he do now? It still says he's a stay-at-home dad. Maybe it will change. I'm just gonna have her go to work. Our plans aren't doing that good, and she did get 240, so that's good. That's real good. Well, she is starving. I'll have her get some leftovers. It is pretty late, but I wonder if Kato would come over. I don't know if that's how you say his name. I think it's Kato is how you say it, but let's see if he comes over. I usually would have the thunderstorms off, but like I don't really want to like turn it off, I guess. Maybe we can snuggle. I don't think he likes that I just gossiped. Aw, this is so cute. I'm gonna brag about my really tiny house, discuss local fishing spots. Maybe I can make a move. I can discuss interest, tell a dramatic story, ask about hobbies and skills. Okay, so it looks like Thomas is working at manual labor at Greenfish Garden Solutions. Oh, so he only works, oh, he also has like a part-time career. So he works Saturday and Sunday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Interesting. That's not too bad. Well, he works the weekend, we work the week, but he doesn't work that long, so that should work out. So I think we should probably ask Kato where he works. Oh, he likes video gaming. I'm gonna brighten his day. Maybe we can do like a pickup line. Oh, she's charisma level 2, and I believe Kato is an expert at Farseer Data Corporation. So I believe that's like the salary person career. He is getting some hair, it looks like, so maybe we can shave. I don't really like how the body hair looks in the game, if I'm being honest. Maybe we can have our first kiss. Let's do it. She pretty much did have her first kiss with him, but it's whatever. We're gonna whisper about desires. I honestly think Kato looks really good. Like, he's a good looking sim. As to be romantic partners, maybe not yet, but I'll give him like residence keys. And then I'm gonna have them woohoo, because why not? Why not? Oh, Vlad is here. Oh no. Oh no. I was kind of scared because like what if that was Thomas? It looks like our plans are doing pretty fine. I want people to recognize me in the streets. Become a 3-star celebrity? How are you gonna do that, girl? Okay, so I gave him my keys and then I think I'm gonna just send him home because she is really tired. I wonder how many children she should have. I feel like 1. She's gonna be extra protected, I guess. Like she's gonna be extra protective and she's woohooing so that way this mistake doesn't happen again. With her being a slob, she never cleans up her plate, which is kind of annoying, but she has ordinary luck. And then her and Kato, she's very satisfied. Ooh. They have more romance than friendship, but that is okay. But I think I probably should travel to the library just so we can get our logic skill up. That was the whole point of going to the library before, but I guess we were too distracted. Okay, so her third trimester starts in 3 hours. I guess we're gonna play by ourselves because that other person left, but she has a long way to go until she gets to logic 6. I guess if we bought a chess table on our own lot, then it would go up quicker just because we have a small lot at the moment. I just want her to get her skill up at least once. Hey, I heard you became friends with Kato Akiyama. He's pretty cool. Yeah, he's pretty cool. You know, we just met at the library. I believe he's taken too, isn't he? Maybe we can start flirting with him. And it looks like we reached level 4 of the logic skill, so that's pretty good. Oh, I don't think he liked us. Maybe we should go home. She does have work in a couple of hours. Oh, look, we have some plants we can sell. I could sell this or I could plant more. I think at the moment I'm just gonna like sell it because we don't really have a proper gardening space. And then I guess I'll let her use the bathroom. So this lot is only $8,000. That is not good at all, but I'm just gonna like queue this up. She's filling up her whole house with decorations. It looks like Kato was here. He fell in the mud pile. Oh, he just wanted to get on my computer. That is just nice. So Aubrey is off to work. I am just going to sell all of this and see how much we have. Okay, so we're at $4,000, so we need to do that a lot more. I just think it would be nice if we had like at least 20,000, maybe even more than that. I don't know, guys. I just want her house to be like together, lived in, cluttered. That's usually how I like it. Also, she is starving, it looks like. With her only working 3 hours, she definitely doesn't get break time, which is obviously horrible, but oh wait, she did eat. That's good. Well, she made $240. That is nice. Maybe we can talk to Kato. We can talk about the rain, and then maybe we could just give him like a little kiss. I think he was unattracted to me because I vented. That's terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, well bye. Goodbye to you. You accepted it the first time, but now he's like, no, I don't want this. I was not expecting that. 30 minutes until she passes out. Okay, yeah, she's passing out. Oh, she's going to sleep. She didn't even pass out. That is so surprising. Okay, so we're at $8,000. Okay, she woke up because she really has to use the bathroom. I guess we'll let her do that. Honestly, I wasn't planning on having the baby today. I was thinking we could save that for the next episode, but I guess we'll see. I haven't made up my mind exactly yet. Quick question, Lily Fang and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. I don't care. I can't believe he's calling me after what he did, and that's just rejecting me. Oh, it looks like all of my plants are ready. That's good. Okay guys, she's gonna have the baby really soon. I'm a little scared. I think she's gonna have it today because there's no way she has like the amount of money that I want. It's like the game hears me talk about how she has no money. Like guys, should we accept this? I want to say yes at this point. I'm gonna take it. Whatever. It's fine. I think we're looking pretty good. We're at $19,000. The lot is about $8,000. So we'll have like $27,000 to spend. And I think that's pretty nice. So before the next episode will be posted, I'll make a video like basically building her a new place because obviously that makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna have her harvest all of her plants real quick. And then I think we're gonna end off the episode. She's gonna be like in labor pretty soon. I'm a little scared if I'm being honest. But we got 285 from her plants, and I think we're gonna leave it off here. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, you are important, and I'll see you all tomorrow.